A few months ago, I started a short series showing you guys how to emulate some of the most popular metal bands and how to incorporate their styles into your own original song. As of now, that series has accumulated over 50 million views across platforms. For almost every short form video in that series, I ended up turning them into a full YouTube video attached to an entire original song released the same day, which after only a couple months has finally led to the release of an album containing all those songs called How to Metal Volume 1. This album was released less than a week ago and it already has 3 million streams containing all the singles. And the crazier thing is that it brought my Spotify monthly listeners that were at like 150,000 a few months ago all the way to over 500,000 monthly listeners. This has been crazy. It's not something I expected, and I want to go over a little bit of the process of why, what happened, which has also led to a big change in the content direction on this channel. Also, did you know that 52% of you aren't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell. Come hang out. We do fun metal things here. Now, if you haven't watched my channel before, I mean, as I say in most videos, we do fun metal things here. But really, it's a variety of things such as covers, which used to be the main thing, to more meme, skit videos, to a lot of reaction-based content. Now, this big shift got prompted really because of a video I made a few months ago saying that I was just kind of sick of just doing reaction videos and reacting to any cool new metalcore song out there, and, you know, just not feeling like I was giving enough value for what I could offer in terms of songwriting and entertainment and I guess infotainment and education, and kind of just instead sitting there and going, ooh, shiny breakdown does the ooh. And of course I still do reactions, but I've completely evolved that series as well by kind of turning it more into this commentary based thing, even sometimes having my guitar doing weird like listen to song first and try to play it on guitar without hearing it before, stuff like that, which has just been so refreshing and fun. But more importantly, what I started to delve into is actually short form content, which is something I've dreaded forever. I grew up with old YouTube. You know, it's stupid, fun, longer videos where you just sat there senselessly watching someone do something stupid. And it was awesome. I never really got like into Vine or TikTok, a lot of the short form things, but I knew how important it was, and I just knew that there was some kind of potential to do fun content there. I just never really cared enough until the start of this year. And when I finally sat there and I was like, Nick, we're going to care about this. We're going to do it. We're not going to change the wheel. We're just going to do something fun, enjoyable, that showcases some kind of stupid skill you have and just makes people have a good 30 seconds. So I started my How to Metal series, essentially showcasing how to emulate bands, genres, you know, with stereotypical techniques, tropes, vocal things, more showcasing it in like a fun, joking manner, even though it's meant to actually be very educational and show people how to actually do this stuff in a very limited amount of time. And from the first one being actually the Deftones video that I uploaded right after the video I said I was changing a lot of my content, seeing just people really enjoy the full video coming from the short, and seeing it all actually translate as well to straight up streaming numbers and people actually listening to this Deftones emulated song that is technically an original, just in the style of a different band, just felt so fun going from short, full version song all within a week's time. I make a lot of music and I've made tons over the years, and my biggest issue with it is always just kind of waiting for things to happen. You need to wait for this big release schedule, this big rollout with the proper marketing. So I took more of this approach of songs and music as content, as entertainment pieces, which is what a lot of people consume songs as nowadays. And just seeing how people were so invested in the series, the fact that I would do the short of How to Some Band in 30 seconds and people were already like, can't wait for Nick to do the full version that's going to happen, obviously, you know, in a week. Honestly, if anything, the bad thing is it became almost too predictable with what I'm doing. And through this, I've been collaborating with so many people, and I got to give mad credit to all the vocalists because I hit them up within a couple of days and go, hey, can you kind of write a song and get it recorded and finished and filmed and sent to me within 2 days? Awesome, thanks. Of course, you know, pay them for their time or whatever they want. It's been so amazing working with these artists, just some of them friends of mine, some of them artists I only discovered because I was looking for a particular type of vocalist and discovered some of them through YouTube. And it's cool being able to work with them and even them hitting me up and being like, dude, like, thank you for the opportunity. And I'm just sitting here like, you're the one that just grinded and got this out. Like, thank you for doing it up. Like, I don't care how big of an artist or small of an artist you are. Like, it's not easy to get these done so fast and to do them so well. And I think that's just been such a breath of fresh air working with people that are just ready to get it done and who are so talented, but maybe don't have the platform to showcase themselves in a way that they deserve to be showcased. And besides the numbers, that series alone has actually opened up so many possibilities and opportunities with musicians and even the industry, and things I just didn't know were really possible as a person, you know, in my YouTuber metal little space here. And with this new type of, you know, content, of course, there's still reactions, evolved reactions. Again, I'm more so leaning on the commentary side. I still do fun TikTok videos and like checking out like little compilation stuff here and there, because funny enough, I still think a lot of that stuff provides a lot more value than me just sitting there with some of the videos I was doing. And I know there's some people that might be disappointed in the last few months just because they only subscribe to see me, you know, react to the breakdown and go, ooh, you know, which I mean, I still do, but it's just, I do much less, and I usually pause the songs now and talk about things more instead of just the noise. And going into this shift was very scary for that exact reason. However, it seemed like a lot of people were just really positive. And I just want to say thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. I know I have always evolved my content and tried different stuff, and it's always scary, and sometimes it flops, and it is what it is, and you learn from the mistakes and you move on. And sometimes it's this ace in a hole that's just fun and people love it, and it was fun to make, and it's just so invigorating. It kind of takes me back all the way almost 10 years ago. You know, the time I started YouTube, when you just hit the upload button and it's like you put all this work into this fun video and you just had a blast that day. I started to have a lot of that feeling back with this new series, but also the evolution of the, like I said, reaction and different types of content. Now with that, I'm not saying, hey, this is going to be the new meta forever and I'm, you know, going to do basically a video a day and just pump out 2 original songs a week. But what I am saying is I'm going to continue to build through this. I just released How to Metal Volume 1. Again, you guys can go stream it. All the songs are on there. 5, 7, 8, Deftones song. 9, the Rammstein song. That's its own controversial thing, I guess, now. You know, the Sleep Token song, the Lorna Shore track. It's all there. And it is Volume 1. And I already have plans for Volume 2. And I plan to get to Volume 3, Volume 4. So if you're just a new viewer, or if you're someone that's been watching this channel for years, again, thank you for the support. There's a lot of fun stuff coming, a lot more series I'm going to be trying on the channel, and pushing a lot of music. And I wasn't joking when I made that post saying I'm going to try to release 100 original songs this year. It might be insane. I don't know if I'll do it or get to it, but I'm gonna try. And yeah, trust me, that's a lot of breakdowns. I might have to do a video, how to regain your sanity when it's completely lost. I don't know how well that one will go.